Thank you so much. That was lovely. Now, a bit of business, but we wouldn't be here tonight and we wouldn't have these books if it wasn't for our sponsors. So both Alpha Medics, represented by Dr. Angela Polvo-Brutulescu and George Brutulescu, who could not be here with us tonight, and also Teo Ciuta through his business. They have been continuously supporting the cultural events organized by different Romanian organizations here in Ireland. George himself was involved in the organization of many cultural events, bringing Romanian artists to Dublin. One of them you might know, the worldwide known artist like Gheorghe Zamfir, the pamphlet player, yeah. He was here in 2018, so George now he is supporting Ithaca every time he gets a chance. Their Alpha Medics clinics, they look after patients from both communities, Romanian and Irish, and they've been a financial support on many occasions. On this occasion, they sponsored the printing of the blackjack too. Teo Ciuta is an old friend of Ithaca, and his financial support helped us printing a few of the Ithaca magazines during the 12 years of activity. And also he helped organizing some cultural events. Today he made this event possible as it takes place in such a beautiful location in the heart of Dublin. So we're grateful to each one of them and we just want to say thank you. So continuing our night tonight, we're gonna talk about Ithaca a little bit. Ithaca Publishing House was founded in 2020 by Dorina Sishu and Viorel Ploieșteanu, here with us present. They're also writers and they have a rich background in cultural projects. They also founded Ithaca Magazine, which is a publication dedicated to Romanian writers abroad, but also includes Irish poets sometimes. They're invited as guests. Doria and Viorel organized many cultural projects in Dublin, and many Romanian writers and plastic artists and musicians from Ireland and Romania and other countries participated to this event. Going back to Ithaca Publishing House, for the first couple of years we only had electronic books issued, but since 2022 books have been printed in paper too. So it's now reaching 42 titles, most of them in Romanian, but also in English, French, or German. So on behalf of the publishing house, I now invite Viorel Ploieșteanu to say a few words to that. Thank
What a wonderful life, Louis Armstrong. What a peaceful day, God say. What a lovely book. I say this. Thank you everyone for being here tonight. Thank you first to the poets for their generosity to accept our invitation to publish their poems in another blackjack. I have to say, no one say no when I asked for this project. Appreciate and thank you very much. This book is around the globe now. Even the Flat Earth Society say the same. In Romania, UK, of course Ireland, Israel, Sweden, Canada, USA, so in many countries where the writers are very happy to have this book because it's a part of your culture, and we try, as the ambassadors said before, to create bridges between the Irish culture and Romania, and this was what the Liviu Antonescu is a great writer in Romania said when he received this book and appreciate our effort. Okay, about the cover, because I spoke with Emmanuel in this morning about this. Usually I have lost maybe 7, 8 tries to find the right one. For this one, I checked my database with pictures on elements, and I found this one first. And I didn't try for another one. After I finished the cover, I showed to my wife, of course, for Doria, and she said, yeah, it's nice. The second one I sent to Emmanuel, say the same. It's a very nice one. I got another friend, writer. He saw every cover I did before. He said it's very nice. But I need an opinion from an Irish poet, because I don't know if you feel the same. Of course, saw a lot of books in bookshops. And I asked John W. Sexton, old friend of ours, and he answered he said it was great. So it was very easy for me to decide this cover, and I know I did a good choice for this cover. What do you think? It's okay. Thank you. The first blackjack, one of you remember maybe about this. We used the artwork. Anka is the artist from Germany. We used this one and it was very good. But we tried to choose a different one for this. I don't know, I think it's different. But what is inside is somehow the same. The great poetry. And I want to thank you again for giving to us these poems to translate by Emmanuel in Romanian, because I'm sure the Romanian writers will appreciate these poems of you. Okay, I will not speak about the poems because Emmanuel will do it, and yourself will do it, because everyone will come here to say a few words and read a poem from this book. And Emmanuel and Doria will read in Romanian version. For ladies, of course. Yeah, unfortunately, some of poets will be here today, and I'm sorry for this, but we'll read a poem from their creation as well. Thank you again for your presence in here and for your contribution. And I have to do this, take off my hat in front of you, Irish people, and in front of your culture. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now I have the great privilege of introducing our translator tonight, Emmanuel Pope. He's a well-known name in the Romanian community in Ireland. He participated in 2 Ithaca events. And actually, the writer, Emmanuel Pope, he's a co-founder of the Ithaca magazine, along with Doria and Viorel, a project that was initiated on the 4th of January 2013, just sitting around their table in their apartment in Tala. This kind of took life. Emmanuel Pope has numerous books published, both poetry and prose, and also translations. So this is not his first experiment tonight. He has translated poetry into Swedish and English. Tonight he is a guest as a translator of the book launched today, but he's also the host, along with Doria and Viorel, as he is part of the Ithaca project. So he will read the Romanian versions of your poems tonight, later on. So I will now invite Emmanuel Pope to say a few words.